Under CASL, a person needs to obtain express consent for the installation or causing to be installed a computer program on another person's computer system. Unlike CASL's anti-spam provisions, the computer program provisions do not permit implied consents, and it has to be an express consent. Express consents must meet a particular form and information requirements that are set out in the legislation, and it would be very important for an individual to become familiar with the requirements so they can ensure they're taking the right steps to be compliant with the legislation. It is important to know under CASL when you may have deemed consent to the installation of certain types of computer programs. Under CASL, express consent is deemed to have been given for certain programs such as traditional internet browser cookies, HTML code, JavaScript, and operating systems. In addition, a telecom service provider has the ability to take actions to secure its network or to implement fixes to its network, and it is given to have deemed consent in those instances. It is important with deemed consent to take in mind that it's only applicable if it's reasonable to have assumed that the person has given their consent based on their conduct, that you can rely on that. For example, if somebody in their internet browser settings has disabled cookies, the delivery of cookies then would be non-compliant. It is vital to ensure that the consent that's been sought is applicable to the functionality that's contained within a computer program. Under CASL, there is a set of additional disclosure requirements that apply if a computer program contains functionality such as collecting personal information, changing the user settings on a person's computer system through the computer program, and a number of other functionalities. These requirements apply in instances where a person knows and intends that a computer program with one of these functionalities will operate in a way that is not part of the reasonable expectations of the user of the computer program. If a computer program contains one of these functionalities, it's important to disclose the material aspects of that functionality to the user, and as well to bring it to their attention in the form of consent that is obtained.